Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git Reacts, Reviews and Off Times Reminiscences. Today we're doing Kawir, I presume it's pronounced. I'm sure that's wrong, but hey ho. First thing to say, before we get bored and bugger off somewhere else, is if you like the sound of this EP, buy it, because the profits go towards the medical expenses of the guitarist, who was very, very ill recently and has a big medical bill to pay. You could do no wrong in buying a CP if it floats your boat. But Kawir are a band who I've not listened to for years. Their earlier stuff didn't excite me too much, to be honest. Probably why I've not listened to it for a long time. But when I was sort of looking for new music, I came across this on Bandcamp. Curiosity got the better of me, clicked on it not expecting too much, and was very impressed with what I heard, which is why we're doing this today, really. But anyway, let's see why I was so suitably impressed, shall we, with this little number. The first thing to say about it is it's unmistakably Greek. You would have there'd be no surprise for anybody to find out that Kawir are from Greece. That is a very Greek sounding black metal. And on that, of late, I think Greek black metal is, if you had to label or categorize or stick in a box where your favorite black metal is coming from, Greece is probably the box that I'm going to more often than not, relatively, at the moment. Some fantastic stuff coming out of there. And one of the aspects of Kawir and these sort of Greek black metal bands is the drama that they introduce into the music. It's full of moment, full of storytelling, full of nuances and eddies and all sorts of devices to sort of get you listening afresh to what's coming. It's like something new around every corner, really. So the cover there sort of obviously depicts a scene from presumably uh, Greek mythology, or at least ancient Greek history, and that sort of reflects on the music. There is an imperiousness about this, a sort of uh, arrogance you expect from beings that think they are at the apogee of the pecking orders, I suppose. So yes, if that is a subject matter, which I presume it probably is, the actual descriptive is all in Greek alphabet, so I can't say for sure. Not what I'd be interested in the lyrics, as I've said before. But another little thing that tickled me there was there's that little noise accompaniment. I don't know if you noticed it. Sort of the noise of the typhoons are out practicing for some reason. So if you can hear jets overhead, they're out playing their games. So was it? Yeah, that's a sound. It's a quirky sound that came in. Sort of the sound here is quite natural and earthly, shall we say? But there was a little embellishment just then, a little sound. I'm sure you caught it, which reminds me of something otherworldly or out of worldly. Just a little quirkiness that piques your interest. The music. There we go. So it's a very full sound to Kawir here. The it's sort of creaking at the seams, as if they couldn't cram any more sound or noise into it, which is delightful. The other thing that for me is a measure of a good song is when I tend to drift off. For a moment there, I forgot I was doing this as a reaction review, and I was sort of in my own little place in time, oblivious to the fact I should be at some point talking, and just letting the music sort of take me where it wanted to, which has got to be a sign of a good song. I'm sure you'll agree. So there you go. That was a delight. I suppose if you don't want your ears battering all the time, an outro like that soothes you into, in this case, a sense of false security for what comes on the next track. But yes, an awful lot happening there. Yet not in an overwhelming way. Insofar as I say, I was taken to other places, taken somewhere else by that song, where if I was overwhelmed by it, I probably wouldn't have drifted. So yes, fantastic. Has piqued my interest in exploring a bit more what Kawir's more recent stuff sounds like, which is on my list of things to do. So yes, as I say, buy it if you like it, and if you're not too sure, buy it anyway to support this poor fellow that's got some dosh to lay out, or had to pay loads of money out for medical stuff. Anyway, so enough bollocks. I shall crack on, and as I say, listen to some more Kawir. Yeah. Anyway, cheerio. Catch you all next time.